A freelance writer is a far more accessible career path than it was 10 or 15 years ago. The internet allows people to get in touch with you from anywhere in the world and for you to send back great work with the click of a button. It's a truly liberating advancement in the way we work, so how can you make the most of it? Let's take a look at the 10 tips that will increase your freelance income overnight. That way you'll be able to quit the day job and focus on writing. How to make money writing. 1. Create a standard contract that you use for every single job. One of the main ways that you can lose money as a freelancer is by not outlining what you can and can't do. Not having a contract is one of the cardinal sins in business, and it's one that no freelancer can afford to make. Draw up a contract that ensures people have to pay you for your time, and think carefully about your terms and conditions. You never know. It could save you hundreds of dollars and half a week of effort if you get it right now. 2. Ask for half up front or use an escrow account to give yourself protection. Escrow accounts and down payments are great ways to give yourself peace of mind. Whilst taking on a huge 3-week project will be a real morale boost, you don't want to feel the strain when your cash flow is contingent on one massive invoice. By spreading out your income throughout the month, you give yourself maximum flexibility for when you might need it. Investing in escrow services will also ensure that you're guaranteed payment for all your hard work and effort and can actually make money writing. 3. Never be afraid to turn away work. Turning away work may sound like the stuff of madness, but it can actually save you a lot of time, money, and effort if you do it right. When you're first learning how to make money writing, it can be hard to tell the difference between a good project and one that's more hassle than it's worth. With experience, you'll be able to spot lucrative opportunities a lot easier, and you won't be shy about putting yourself forward. You can say the same about projects that pay a lot but ask for far more in return. Sometimes turning down a project so you can take on 3 others is the best way to freelance. 4. Treat freelancing like a job, and it will become one. If you really want to enjoy being a freelancer, then you need to treat it like a full-time job from the get-go. The great thing about this approach is that, if you do it, you'll soon become a full-time freelancer. If you treat it as a hobby, your earnings will flatline and nothing will change. Taking freelancing seriously is one of the most effective, and not to mention simplest, ways of earning money writing. Many people overlook this in search of a quick fix, so don't make the same mistake. 5. Put relevant work in your portfolio and link people to it. Your portfolio is your business card as a freelancer, so make sure it showcases the kinds of work that you actually want to do. If you fill it with everything you've ever done, then it doesn't send out a great message to prospective customers. Break it up into common categories: landing page copy, product descriptions, blogs, etc. That way you'll be able to showcase those freelancing skills of yours the right way. 6. Be open and honest when dealing with clients. Telling your customers what you can't do is just as important as telling them what you can do. If you can't do keyword research, then don't agree to it. If you're not familiar with uploading pages to WordPress, don't offer it as a service. Clients will love your honesty, and it'll serve as the foundation for a long-term working relationship. 7. Remember how far you've already come. One thing that freelancers so often forget when they're trying to earn more is how little they earned in their first few weeks. Take a step back, learn the positive lessons, and remember what you've already done that works. You'll probably be able to remember a few ways you used clinched new sales that you've since forgotten to employ. 8. Set your prices and stick to them. When you become a copywriter, you probably aren't too sure what to charge people. That's understandable when you're new, but if you want to start earning serious money and increase your freelance income, you need to create a pricing structure. Set your prices, and then don't let customers talk you down. By all means, have a ratchet system for large bulk orders, but don't do everything off the cuff anymore. You can easily offer a big discount to clinch a sale, and then miss out on hundreds of dollars of more lucrative work. 9. Do what you know, not what you see other people doing. There are trends in every area of life, and freelancing is no different. Just because you've read about someone's latest gig doing something completely different to what you're doing doesn't mean you should change your whole business. Stick to what you know and believe in what you're offering your clients in order to make money writing. If you're chopping and changing what you're offering every week, no one will think you have enough experience. It's far better to master a particular craft and gradually increase your prices. 10. Visualize yourself making enough money to quit your day job. The final thing you should be doing is visualizing yourself making a lot more money. As the image plays over and over in your mind, you'll naturally start thinking about ways to make it happen. This is called the law of attraction by visualization, and it's used by everyone from elite athletes to business leaders. Final thoughts. Being a freelance writer sounds like the stuff dreams are made of, but you still need to put in the work if you're going to see the rewards you want. There's no shame in having to work hard. In fact, it's something you should be proud of. So stay the course, give it your best shot, and you'll be amazed at how far you can go. Before you know it, you'll be one of those rare people who gets to work on their own terms, whilst their friends and family are